In our world, Simeon, the word assignments has been thrown around a lot. I used to hate it as a kid because I meant that I was going to get graded on something in school. But I like it in the real estate world. But I know a lot of our clients and our viewers don't know what an assignment is when it comes to a pre-construction condo. You've been dealing with a lot of our clients assigning their units. So what is an assignment?
So an assignment, and above and beyond the pre-construction world, that's what's made it popular.
Yeah.
An assignment is a provision typically used as a commercial broker. I've been working with assignments in the right to assign
Yes.
a lease or a purchase for a very long time.
Uh-huh.
So the assignment effectively is the ability for a purchaser or a seller
Yeah.
to be able to assign the rights
Yeah.
of an agreement,
Yeah.
any terms of the agreement that you negotiate onto another party.
So, and if it's not in the contract that you
You're-
have the right to assign it, then
That's
you cannot assign
You
it.
cannot assign it. Now, the popularity, what
Yeah.
you were referring to and alluding to, and I think what we're discussing here today,
Yeah.
is the pre-construction world
Yeah.
has made this a very big deal.
Yeah.
And the reason why is when somebody is making a purchase 4 years prior to them actually seeing their building, a lot of things can change.
Life happens.
Life
right?
happens.
Yeah.
Your objectives and your goals change.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be just life where your marital status or somebody died or whatever the case may be.
And there's sometimes, you made mention to it, right? You buy it 4 years ago, and now we've seen some extensive growth in the purchase price,
right.
especially in the Toronto
That's
real
right.
estate market. And so you might want to flip it for profit.
But that's where I was getting at. Your
Yeah.
goals may change. So
Yeah.
what you thought before was a place to live,
Yeah.
if now it has $250,000 in equity, well, maybe since then you're now engaged
Yeah.
and moving downtown in a one-bedroom condo that
Yeah.
you bought for $400 that's not worth $650
Yeah.
is not the way you want to go anyways.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to take that money and go up to the burbs. Maybe you want to take that money and start a business. A lot of things change.
And now what does a purchaser, like the original purchaser bought it 4 years, now they're going to assign it.
To assign it.
What's the one-
So, assigning is the ability to let go of this contract or monetize your contract by selling it
Yeah.
to somebody else before closing.
And on the streets, the term that they use is like flipping the paper,
Flipping the paper.
right?
So that is definitely the common, that's our industry language.
Right.
Flipping the paper does mean effectively changing and giving somebody else your rights to an agreement of purchase and sale.
Now, we were about to consider assigning one of our units last summer, but because you and I both believe in the buy and hold strategy, we decided not to do that. But obviously there is lots of benefits to assigning, but you've always got to make sure that you look at the things to consider as well.
Yeah,
right?
so I mean, an assignment has evolved.
Yeah,
So 5 years ago, it was the Wild West out there.
yeah,
Where people were assigning, not declaring the income.
yeah,
Just a bunch of monkey business per
Yeah.
se was taking place, and also incredible profits were taking place.
yeah,
Once the government sniffed out what was happening in this subculture of pre-construction investing in especially urban neighborhoods
Mhm.
like Toronto,
Mhm.
what happened is they effectively introduced laws and regulations, meaning that any lawyer closing a real estate deal,
Mhm.
it is part of their duty to report.
right,
Just like a doctor
Yep.
that sees a child with a black eye has a duty to report,
yep, yep,
the lawyer selling an assignment has a duty to report to the CRA.
right, because they want to make the CRA,
Once their piece.
obviously.
Now, on top of that, so again, that was the first part of the evolution.
Yeah,
Now, once the government was securing 100% of the assignment flow,
yeah,
they introduced a little bit further.
yeah,
Now, basically, based on your intent of the purchase, this is going to be either taxed,
yeah,
either as income.
Okay.
If you were an investor planning on flipping the paper,
Yeah.
which is a speculator
yeah,
in real estate,
Yeah.
you are going to be paying tax on that exactly as you would if you made money at your job or off your stocks, exactly like a money market account.
Yep.
When your stock goes up and you cash that stock,
Yep.
you're paying income. You're paying capital gain.
It's not capital gains.
So if your intent was to live in it, but your life changed, you're going to pay the capital gain tax.
Make sure to look for upcoming videos on the difference between capital gains and declaring profit as income, because those are very, very important.
Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Always consult your accountant. Always consult your lawyer. different markets have different regulations. Just stay tuned to your own local market.